All right, y'all. Whoopsie, we're lopsided here. All right, my name is Jen, and I'm gonna do a micro dwarf taste test for you today. I've got 6 different kinds of micro dwarfs. I probably have 80 different kinds of micro dwarfs that I'm growing at the moment. I've only tasted, I don't know, 10 or 15 of them. And these are all new. I haven't actually tasted any of these yet. I've been waiting to do this taste test. My husband Ben's not here with me today, so sorry. I'm hoping that he'll be in several more of the other taste test videos, so he's a hoot. I love it when he joins me, but he's at work, so. And I gotta get some of these taste tests done before I'm just so overwhelmed that I can't do, can't do them. Which ones are we doing today? So like I said, they're all micro dwarfs. I'll tell you which ones I have growing in a green stalk. I've got 3 green stalks right now full of micro dwarfs. And then I've got a couple of grow pots. So I think they're 15 to 20 gallon grow pots where I put like 6 or 7 of the micro dwarfs in one grow pot to grow them that way. Let's do the grow pot ones first. This one is called Honeybee. And I really liked this one because of the shape of it. I've got several of them here. Let me show you. Oop, that one got away from me. Okay. So they're all pretty uniform in shape. There's no like larger ones and smaller ones. They all pretty much seem to be the same shape, which is kind of neat. They've got like a yellowy orange color to them. They're very unique for micro dwarf variety, I would say. Like Fat Frog is the only green one that I know of. This one is the only one that I know of that's kind of pear-shaped, because that's what it's like, kind of pear-shaped. It's not round, it's not long, it's like a pear. And it's the only one, oh, where's my knife? I'll get a knife. Okay, so many tomatoes to taste. Let's just slice right into this. I'm excited to try it. Ooh, that's very pretty on the inside too. So there's what it looks like on the inside. Let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, it's got a strong scent. Whoa! Holy bejesus. The flavor matches the scent, that's for sure. Let's try that again. Yep. Wow, I like that one. That's good. That's got a burst of flavor. It is sweet. It's like really sweet and really tart. Can that be a thing? I don't know how to explain this one, but I've had high hopes for it, and it has delivered. I like Honeybee. Wow. Yeah. Every single one of them is like super flavorful. That's got to be my favorite micro dwarf so far. Yeah. Oh, wow. I like that. It's like, I don't know, it's like fruit. It's good. It's really good. If there's one micro dwarf that so far I could give a glowing recommendation, it is, and it's I didn't say how big it was. I would say it's like 18 inches. It's one of the bigger micro dwarfs that I have, and the branches are like pretty long. Like some of them are just like all squatty and compact in one spot. This has got some long branches branching out. I like that one. So that one's being grown in a grow pot. The next one that I'm growing in a grow pot, this one's called Little Sun. And this one's more ripe than this one. I picked this one off because I was like, oh, I didn't want just one tomato, because it's not very prolific. I'll say that, it's not very prolific. I've only gotten, I'd say 4 Little Suns. This is the side. I wouldn't even say this is little. This is not a little. This is like saladette. So I'm not sure if this is the size they're supposed to be, but they're all, there's been quite a few on there this size, but then there's some that are smaller. So I don't know why I'm getting such a diversity in the size, but so let's take the top off of there. We'll cut into the one that's a lot more riper, or more ripe. Let me take a drink. And this one is in a grow pot right beside Honeybee. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice looking on the inside. Okay, let's have a taste. That's acidic. I like this one too. Oh yeah. I almost want to carve into this one that's not quite ripe yet. I won't do it. Maybe it's the dirt that's in that grow pot. I don't know. Because both of the ones that are growing in that grow pot so far are really good. All right. The other one that I'm growing in that grow pot. Try it. Again, it's a fun shape. I'm excited about it. Haven't tried it yet. This one is called Maglia Rosa. So there's Maglia Rosa. I've got lots of them. It's pretty prolific. I would say it's kind of in the middle. Like I have like house, Christmas tree. What's the other one? House, Christmas tree, and there's another red one that are kind of like meh with flavor, and they're really, really prolific, of course. They're like, there's so many tomatoes on those, and I've just like quit picking them because I'm like, But this is Maglia Rosa, and I'd say it's in the middle. It's not a very, I have some that where I've only gotten like Tartufo and what's another, Ink Spot. I've gotten 2 tomatoes off of so far, and there's like just a fruit here or there. So like not very, at least for me, hasn't been very prolific. But this one's kind of in the middle. It's not extreme, but it got a good amount of fruit that's coming on. So let's cut it in half. I'll cut it in half this way, and then I'll cut it in half a long way. I'll show you what it looks like. So there is the inside. Let's see if this one blows me away like the last 2. I've been wondering about these micros because most of them that I've tried have not wowed me. I liked Fat Frog, I liked Aztec, and then like House. I think I liked Christmas Tree, House, and there was another one that was red. Just didn't, I was just like, but you know, let's try Maglia Rosa. I think it's the dirt. I think it's the dirt in my pot. I'm gonna have to test that and see what's in the dirt in that pot. That one's good too. That's like fruity. It's like a piece of fruit in your mouth, like a peach. Yeah. Yeah, that one's good too. Okay. All right. I'm gonna calm down now. I'm excited. I'm excited because I've got micro dwarfs that taste good. And they're fun shaped. Like they're fun shaped and colored. Like the ones that started ripening first were like a lot of boring ones. House. There's a lot of red ones. Not a lot of fun shapes and colored ones, but I do have some today. So I was excited to do this taste test. Here's another red one that's kind of in the middle with productivity. It's called Moment. And it's just now putting on a decent amount of fruit, but it's again another red one. It's a smaller type cherry, just a regular old red cherry. And it's M-O-M-E-N-T, Moment. Oh, the inside is surprisingly pretty. It's a, there's the inside. Lots of gel and seeds. Okay, so let's try Moment. Okay, so the next ones that I'm doing, Moment, and then the other 2 that I'm gonna do, these are all being grown in a green stalk. Woo, woo! That's tart. Very good tart tomato flavor, if you're somebody that likes that. That's not my favorite, but it's got a lot of flavor. It's definitely got a lot of flavor. Some of the slicers that I tried, I did a taste test earlier, earlier today, and they were just kind of meh. And seems like everything has a lot of flavor now. The next one I'm going to taste is Rosie Finch. Ooh. So this is like a pinky cherry tomato. So it's a slightly bigger than regular sized cherry. Well, it's sort of like a regular sized cherry, but it's just one color, all pinky colored. So let me compare to this is Moment and this is Rosie Finch. And then this is Little Sun. Little Sun compared to Rosie Finch. Okay, so let's slice into Rosie Finch. All right. There's the inside of Rosie Finch. Mm. The first one I tried was not very flavorful and it was more ripe. The second one was more tart. It wasn't as ripe, so I like the second Rosie Finch better than the first one, but it was okay. Didn't wow me. It's got a good consistency. It's got a good bite to it. It like bursts in your mouth. It's got some sweetness to it, but I've had better, I guess, is what I would say. It's okay. It's out of all the ones on the plate, it so far is my least favorite. And we only have one left. And I was really excited for these to ripen. Oh my goodness, I waited forever. And they're gorgeous. I hope they're worth the wait with the taste. This is called Ink Spot. So there's the bottom, and on the top is very pretty. Can you see how pretty they are? They're so pretty. And they're all pretty uniform in size. This is a little bit of a bigger one, but they're all pretty much about that size. Oh, let's cut into this one. I think this is one that my friend Lauren likes, so. Oh, it's, ooh, very seedy. Lots of seeds. She does like the goo. And there is the center of Ink Spot. That's what it looks like. Okay. Can you hear that crunch? What? That's good. That's good. Definitely not mild. It's got some flavor to it. Oh, and I wanted to say this one of the parents of this one is Pinocchio Orange, which is another micro dwarf. I don't know what it's bred with, but I thought that was interesting because it doesn't look hardly orange at all. I guess maybe just a tiny bit, but this is it's got a good tomato flavor. It's sweet and tangy. I like it. So I would say out of all the ones I've tasted today, Rosie Finch was the most disappointing. My favorite, oh boy. Which one did I eat them all? I know that there's one I ate all of them. What's my favorite? Honeybee? Honeybee and Little Sun were really, really good. I would say probably my favorite is Honeybee. Second, Little Sun. Third, Maglia Rosa. We'll just do the way I tested these. They're all, I would say, I would give those a 9. If you're gonna buy some micro dwarfs and you can only pick 3, pick those. Honeybee, Little Sun, Maglia Rosa, and then if you can get a 4th, Ink Spot. I've also liked one called Fat Frog. It's really cool, and Aztec was really good too. but there are some duds. So, but if you pick those, I think those are winners. Rosie Finch, it didn't really do much for me. But that's going to be it for the micro dwarf taste test today. Now on to a pepper taste test. That's what's on the agenda next. But until the next one, guys, there'll be plenty more. I've got probably 250, 300 more varieties that I got to taste test for y'all, and I hope y'all will join me in those. So until then, I hope y'all enjoy your day. Bye.